Yo, are we actually here in Anaheim, California at Angel Stadium at a real live Monster Jam competition?
What? I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? Yeah!
We'll get you so close to Monster Jam competition
that you can smell the tires.
You'll learn a lot, but this ain't school. This is Monster Jam Crash Course!
Oh my goodness!
At today's Monster Jam competition, there are a total of 16 trucks. And they're split up into 2 teams.
That means there are 8 Monster Jam trucks on Team Neon.
And 8 Monster Jam trucks on the best team, the winning team, Team Nitro. In your dreams, maybe? Team Neon has totally got this. What? Are you crazy? We've got Gravedigger and Son of a Digger, who are going to be digging their own graves when they go up against Thunder Boras. I think you mean Thunder Boras.
Whoa, whoa! How about we meet the teams before we continue this debate?
Yeah, let's do that.
Meet Team Nitro. Armando Castro, Tom Mentz, Tyler Menega, Corey Rummel, Ryan Anderson, Kayla Blood, Jim Kohler, and Bryce Kenny. Guys, we are currently on the Monster Jam track with Team Nitro captain, Bari Musauer.
Get it? Yes, sir! Zombie is gonna go right over Clinton! Look at him raising the roof!
Yes! Jared, Tsunami, so nice to meet you guys. I'm glad you're on the team.
So, what do you think Team Nitro has to do to win today?
We have to be consistent. There's a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of big competition out here. If we're consistent throughout the night, we can wipe the floor clean with Team Neon.
Nitro! Nitro!
Team Neon!
Woo! Meet Team Neon. Todd LeDuc, Camden Murphy, Adam Anderson, Tristan England, Lindsay Reed, Chris Kohler, Colt Stevens, Jamie Sullivan, hanging out on the track where all of the action is going to take place tonight with the captain of Team Neon, Kristen Anderson.
Kristen Anderson gets it done.
Tell me, what's going to be the secret to getting a victory tonight?
Teamwork, Casey.
Yes, absolutely, because drivers can win a competition, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that team wins the event.
That's right. Neon, 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 neon.
Go Neon!
Go Nitro! Hey, I have a question. How did they get all this dirt into the stadium? Yeah, and how did the Monster Jam trucks get here? Are they, like, allowed on the freeway? Sounds like you guys need a...
No, don't say it.
Crash course!
Scott, we got a couple questions for you. So there is so much dirt in this stadium. Where does it come from?
There is a ton of dirt here. 850 dump truck loads of dirt. Came from right outside. Dug it up, brought it down to the field, built the track, and then at the end, pile it all back up, take it out, make it into a parking lot that they use for baseball.
These trucks are huge. I can't imagine they're driving on the freeway. So how do you get them here?
In order to get from event to event, they have to take off their big Monster Jam tires, go on little toter tires, which are a little bigger than your standard car, put those into the hauler, and then the big Monster Jam tires go in front, and that's how they get from city to city.
Wow, so once they're here, what else do you have to do to get them ready for the competition?
It's got a lot of work to get ready for the next competition. They got to get the monster trucks out, put the big Monster Jam tires on, do a little maintenance, tighten up those bodies, and get ready for competition. I'd love to stay and chat, but I got some work to do.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Us too.
Yeah.
Super busy.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Hey guys.
Ah, gosh, dang it!
We were wondering, now that we're teammates, could you guys, like, show us how to drive?
Well, you might be too young to drive.
But we can give you a crash course!
Can I get in?
Yeah, figure it out.
Okay.
Left foot, right foot, left foot. Don't hit your head on anything. It's a little crazy in there.
Is it like a normal car?
It's similar to a normal car, but it's hydraulic steering, so it's almost more like a tractor, but it's really fast. But what's cool about it, we don't have keys, you see? If you want to see where the key is, take the steering wheel off. Look at that. Now nobody can take it. That's a good security system, huh?
This thing's huge. It doesn't turn very well.
Okay.
So we actually have rear steer. That's what this switch is right here.
Okay.
Back tires turn. It gets a little crazy. Go ahead, hit that switch. Push it to the side just for a second and let go of it. Yep, that's the rear tires turning by themselves. So when you're driving, you have to not only steer the front tires with that steering wheel, you have to control the back tires too, because this thing will not get around without four-wheel steering.
You know, your normal car, you put on one seatbelt. I put on 7.
7?
Yeah, there's 7 different straps I hook up to keep me really tight in this Monster Jam truck.
Extra protection.
Extra protection.
Better safe than sorry, you know?
Always. You see when we're doing these crazy things, you gotta be protected.
I think it's time for you to start this Monster Jam truck.
Yes! Let's do it, let's do it.
First things first, you want to turn on your ignition switch right here. Turn that one on with the red tip on it. Up, there you go. Okay, now you're gonna press the start button. You're gonna hold it down, the motor's gonna start turning, and as soon as it starts, and I promise you'll know when it starts.
Okay.
Let off that button.
And now, it's time for a crash course quiz.
So tell me, if your truck could talk, what would it sound like?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Get out of my way. I don't know.
That was fantastic. I would get out of the way.
Give me all the trucks. I'm going to eat them all.
It's all about the warrior face, and that's what it's always like. It's this soft growl.
Like a dinosaur, a steel dinosaur, maybe like a.
That was not intimidating at all.
Okay, let's hear your part.
Okay, ready?
Give you a good
Like
bark.
if it's gonna be intimidating, it'd be like.
Yeah. That's like a werewolf. One more time.
Sharks don't talk, so it's just roar. Like a dragon, it'd be like roar or something. I don't know, something like that, right?
That's the best dragon I've ever heard in my entire life.
That.
Great work.
Hey, this crash course has hit the finish line, but we're fueling up for another great episode as we head out to the pit party for a monstrous ride truck experience. And green means let's go racing as the competitions kick off. You won't believe what happens.
Oh yeah, here we go!
Hey, you guys want more Monster Jam crash cars?